Clap. This is how we do it. What's up, losers?
I'd like you to say the last 3 words you just said before we clapped.
What did I?
You said, this is professional. You know it's not professional?
Let me intro you guys really fast, and then you can tell me about it. We got 3 of the most handsome,
He's trying to win us over.
patient, beautiful losers here. Cole Watson right next to me. Chris Moody down here on the end.
Hey.
Zachary Howard, the host with the most denim. And I'm your boy TJ Nickerson, and these sunglasses are not from my petty attempt to look cool. They are shame. I am too ashamed to show my eyes because I was late here. And I am sorry, but that doesn't give anybody their time back. So
That's okay. It's
just
okay.
take it out on me all episode, actually, I think is now. Don't go too crazy because I will get hard.
No, that's okay. Tell the people what happened. I mean, I don't really know what. I'm going to assume I know what happened.
I know what happened.
You were out.
What happened?
You must have played drums this morning.
No, I played unbelievably.
So you slept in and then took a nap?
I got up at 9 this morning.
That's crazy. I got up at 5:30.
And then I went and played golf and had about 6 pops. And I guess the sun and the 6 pops really took it out of me. So I was like, all right, I'll get an hour in.
Yep.
I set an alarm for like 7:30. And then I woke up to silence, which is never a good sign. That's usually how I know that. I'm like, my alarm's not going off. I'm not. My phone wasn't ringing, which is the X-Files theme song, and I usually wake up to it. So I don't know what happened to my phone. It was like, record a podcast. You will not. So yeah,
Let's
it was.
see. Let's check the tape here.
It was a real.
Dude, what time is it right now?
It is currently 10:06. 8:30 was the plan.
Mutually.
Here. I've been up since 5:30. I'm gonna be ornery this episode.
I like it.
On
It's
what
about
day
what time
is
I went
it?
to bed.
Oh, nice.
You stop asking me what day it is. This is
What
the second.
day is it?
This is the second time you've asked me what day it is. The 6th or the 7th. It's the 6th.
6th of October.
All right, so TJ's supposed to be here at 8:30.
That's correct.
So at 8:50, I fire off a phone call. I then called him 27 times.
Right.
I called once.
He called once. Chris called once. And then you called me back after like the 27th. So you did call me back.
9:20,
Yeah.
yeah.
You wound up calling me back at 9:23.
Yeah, I don't know what my phone was doing. Maybe it updated, and I'll have to endure that later, which will suck.
Sounds like excuses.
I mean, they are all
Such a
excuses
fun. That's
either
a fun
way.
excuse. Sorry, my phone was updating.
My
I
phone.
overslept by hours.
Sorry about that, guys.
Sabotaged me, dude. I overslept by
It's okay.
1.5 hours. No,
At least we're here.
we are
We're here.
here.
Because there
together.
was a brief moment when Cole and I were like, yo, if we don't do it today, I'm not doing it tomorrow.
Yep, I couldn't have done it tomorrow, I don't think.
And
Damn,
then the
this could've
losers would have
caused-
been so disappointed we wouldn't have recorded until like Thursday.
Oof, this could have caused a real rift
Yeah.
Yeah,
in our foursome couple.
We're here and
Yep.
we're here. We're ornery and hornery.
and ornery. We're
Hard, dude. I'm so mad. I'm hard.
not mad, dude. Just disappointed.
Damn,
Dude.
Dad.
Damn,
Well,
dude.
just if it makes you feel better, I did drive over here with no music, and I just was continuously autoing myself. I was like, "Oh, you rascal!"
You punished yourself.
Yeah, dude.
You got here absolutely.
You were quick.
That was a little quick,
Gonzalez.
and
Yeah.
it would have been quicker if it wasn't for those meddling kids. No, if it was that last light on 20
It gets ya.
there's no turn lane, and everyone's just like, "I'm going straight."
Yep, you just sit there.
You're like, dude, get.
I do like that you were pushing the 300 to the limit.
Oh, dude.
Push it to the limit.
And pushing it to the limit with no music is not good because if a cop finds you and you're like, the bomb.
It's hard to explain.
The Seeger took hold, dude. It grabbed my soul and pulled me faster than I wanted to go. But if you're just like no music, he's like, oh, you're on your way to kill a guy. You can't do that.
Just driving fast silently. I don't like it.
Yeah, it
you
was.
Well, whatever, dude. Nobody cares about your bullshit.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
You suck.
true. Fuck.
Did you guys get up to anything fun this weekend, Chris?
I went up to the Blue Ridge Mountains. How about that?
The sweet Blue Ridge Mountains.
Our purple mountain's majesty, dude.
Capital of the apples.
And you saw the Squidbilly.
I saw the Squidbilly, dude.
Unknown Henson?
There's
Almost
a
got into a wreck.
He almost got into a wreck. Tell us about it.
Yeah, I was in the car driving up to the Blue Ridge Mountains, and my friend Zach
That's me.
told me about this statue of a squidbilly that
There's
I
a
was just
squidbilly up
like
there.
trying to peep. He gave me like general directions.
I think I told you exactly where it was.
Yeah, it was,
I said you go up and then you get to the big roundabout.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get to the big,
And then you go
and
north.
then you just go north. But
and then
like,
eventually it's on the left.
yeah, that's the part that kills me. The eventually, I
That's
like
probably
have
like
my
20
eyes
miles.
peeled for this freaking thing, and as soon as it pops up on my left, I like try to grab my phone out of like the little holster on the air conditioner and like whip it over to take a picture. But I have a pregnant wife and a 10-year-old in the back, and almost swerve off the road. Yeah, and then so my wife got pissed at me, and I didn't understand. She's like, why are you trying to text and drive? I was like, I'm not texting.
I'm trying to take
Just
a
trying
picture.
to take a picture of the squidbilly.
Trying to get this squidbilly, dude.
Yeah,
In a nice
super-
picture.
Super tight though, pretty sick. Yeah, the Blue Ridge is pretty wild.
Blue Ridge.
Yeah,
Blue
got a
Ridge
lot
is
of-
awesome.
That sounds like a very lovely time.
Sorry, I had to turn that air purifier off for the audio
For the
listeners.
audio.
pod. Oh,
For the
yeah.
audio.
For the
only.
audio
For
listeners,
the
you know.
pod,
We will
dude.
gladly breathe stale, normal air for you guys.
Some people just do the video; they don't do the
Yeah.
audio. Those people are fine.
We're actually, yeah,
people
we're
who
trying
do
to
the audio.
purify the air for the listeners. Dude.
Some people just watch our podcast on mute.
Yeah.
The awesome.
Sad crank one.
So why you went to the Blue Ridge Mountains just because?
Yeah, my wife's friend owns a bunch of properties, and one of them is in the Blue Ridge Mountains, and so we got to hang up there for the weekend.
That's.
What's that?
Birth control.
I think honestly, I think it's a dehumidifier. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. My house is noisy, and it's late, dude. My house isn't expecting you this late. You should have already been done.
It's true, and your house is noisy, but it is like taking care of stuff. It's
Yeah.
constantly taking care of business.
We keep
making
it,
sure you
yeah.
guys breathe safe, dehumidified air.
We keep it clean.
We keep it pure.
We keep it purified.
Nice and crispy, dude.
So
We're doing this with your baby upstairs. It's like just trying to slumber.
I think probably people in my life are concerned.
Yeah.
I think they see this podcast being at my house and they're like, "What's he doing?
I had better hopes for him.
Didn't he have a baby recently? What's he doing?"
Zach, when was the last time you left your house?
Today,
Where'd you go?
I went to church.
You went to church, then where'd you go?
Home. No, I went to my mom and dad's house today.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Was that
There you
fun?
go.
Did they try to give you stuff from?
No, we just dropped the kid off so that we could have a little break ski. I didn't do much of anything fun today.
Oh.
But if you're asking me what I did this weekend,
Oh, yeah. What happened this weekend? Did you have a little bouncy time?
I went to the trampoline park.
Oh, snap, dude.
That's so cool, man.
I went to the trampoline park, and let me tell you guys, not as physically fit as I once was.
No, well, what was it with your kids?
Yeah, so it was like someone in our friend group's little kid's 3-year-old birthday party.
Oh, nice.
So we were bouncing, and when I got there, I was skeptical because the guy was like, "Look, you need these socks." I was like, "Bro,
You need the socks.
I have my own socks."
The grippy socks.
Yeah, and he's like, "No, you need these socks." I was like, "Nah, I don't need your stupid socks." You need the socks. You definitely need the socks.
You absolutely have the socks.
They had like little wall trampolines, you know, like that are sort of like angled up against the wall that you can run and jump onto, and then jump back onto the regular trampolines. And I took a big sort of come down jump, and I was gonna like go sideways into the wall trampoline, and my feet just came right out from underneath me, and I just slammed into the fucking mat thing that separated the trampolines,
Oh, jeez.
and I'm physically unwell.
Dude.
I've been physically unwell for most of the day today.
Same.
I've not felt good. My back hurts.
You took a big spill.
It hurts.
Took a
yeah.
dump.
Banana peel type slip.
Yeah.
And also, I mean, to be fair, I look like a crazy person. I mean, I wore
Yeah.
this.
That's crazy.
No.
You wore that, but refused the socks.
Yeah.
That would a guy wearing that would refuse the socks,
He's like, brother.
and then just continue to like super bounce kids up into the ceiling. you
Go.
know? Yeah.
Meow.
I just really just chased my son around and tried to keep him from taking the ball away from this black family's kids.
Oh, no.
Right next to us.
Yeah, you
They
can't
were-
look like
Of course.
that. And
They
your
were
kid's
so
like,
cool. They
"Give
were
me
the coolest
this."
people. And my son kept being mean to their kids, and I was like, "Stop it,
dude.
Stop it, dude! I'm trying to be friends with this guy, dude. Stop."
Yeah, they look at your outfit and they're going, yeah.
They liked it.
That guy's kid would take my
They
ball.
liked it. They were.
They did.
They were fired up.
That's good.
Yeah.
They were fired up on Billy Joe Shaver.
Billy Joe Shaver. A guy hit me at the jump. Another dad.
Nuh-uh.
He was like, "Yo, dude, I like that shirt."
Was BJS
dang,
the story we were talking about?
Yeah.
Great.
We'll get into that.
We'll
get
get there. Yeah,
stuff,
we
dude.
gotta get Craig's
Let's
weekend.
get some weekend updates.
Craig is clearly itching to get.
No, these are just the
What's
shakes.
happening?
Oh,
Oh, shit,
Can I
dude.
steal those in real fast? I thought I had
Absolutely.
mine in my pocket.
I
Thanks,
thought
brother.
you did too.
Damn, maybe I dropped them.
Cole, what'd you do, dude?
What'd you get up
Oh,
to?
Yeah, what
shit.
happened?
So Friday, a whole lot of nothing. I went to bed early. I slept for 12 whole hours. It was incredible. I woke up, started cleaning everything on Saturday.
I think that's ungodly, probably.
It was.
Yeah, I hate you.
it was
I do.
so good.
That's crazy.
Well, I
dude.
needed it. I've been
I
working.
need
That's
it.
the funniest.
I've needed
We
it
all
for
need
3 years.
That's what,
Well, guess what?
that's what
Quit coming inside of women.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
saved women. That's what I should have said, dude.
That would
Sorry,
do
guys. I got here. I was just sorry. I needed it.
But last night, the great comic Zach Hadlock came over. We were going to do some writing.
Who?
Zach,
Oh, damn. Hit him with the who.
Mr. Hadlock.
I love that guy, dude. Shout out Zach Hadlock.
We didn't do any of that.
Did you guys kiss?
Probably. We got hammered and watched old clips. Well, his old comedy clips from years ago.
Oh, man.
And I showed him the first clip that I have, which was the second time I'd ever done stand-up.
You sure he wasn't there?
He watched it and was like, I was definitely there.
For
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
that makes sense.
yeah, so I guess we went to bed around 5 this morning.
Yo, you guys had like a middle school sleepover.
That's pretty sick.
I wouldn't say sleepover. I would say he crashed at the house.
I would say if you stay up with just 2 men, stay awake until 5 o'clock in the morning, it's a sleepover.
That's pretty cool.
Well,
Were you
then
guys
me and
laughing and
TJ
having a good time?
I've had some sleepovers.
Good. I'm not saying. Listen, I'm not cutting you down. I'm just saying.
That
You
is-
got-
Yes.
Sleepovers
yeah, dude,
are
it was
cool.
so much fun. I don't know. I probably had like 13 drinks.
Were there sleeping bags involved?
No,
Okay.
I was in my bed and he slept
I'm
on the
like,
couch
no.
in the entertainment
We
room.
slept in the bed together, but
Did you roll any houses?
That would be sick.
Dude, that would have been
General
so much
mischief.
fucking fun.
Yeah. Did he get caught as like a 30-year-old rolling somebody's house?
Dude, it's like, oh, this kid's
Or
Fully
Q-tipping someone's
autistic.
yard.
yeah. Did you guys ever do the instant mashed potatoes?
Oh, what?
No.
That's what we used to do.
Do you make a hole?
No. You just you get like 10 boxes of instant mashed potatoes, and you just go and just sprinkle the yard with instant mashed potatoes, and then in the morning when the dew sets,
Potatoes.
your whole yard is mashed potatoes.
It's all
And
potatoes.
You can't do
That's
anything with it. You can't.
crazy.
It's not like you have to go out there and
Just
scoop it out.
Oh my
Rake
God.
potatoes.
Trying to like mow it out, and it just gets messy. Just whip them up.
Slinging potatoes. Oh, these are perfectly whipped,
Now-
actually.
when I was in high school, we would take clear tape, like boxing tape,
Yeah.
and wrap them around like 4 stop signs,
Oh yeah.
and just make a wall of tape and just
Oh, my God.
wait for the first car to see it or not see it.
Oh God, dude.
I'm sure that it results in the stop sign getting fucked up, right?
Or
Oh,
a big snapping
no.
sound.
No, they always see it because it's usually the morning time and their light reflects off
Like, what the-
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
the
wow.
first. It's always a guy going to work. We did this several times, and it's just always, God fucking damn it!
Yeah, it's the best.
What is
That's
this?
hilarious.
Oh my God.
And then they just immediately start looking around like, I
Yeah.
know you're fucking out here
I know there's
somewhere.
some kids around here.
That's just like good old time family fun. Back in the day, like hindering people from driving is the funniest thing in the world.
I feel like that
Or
was
golf pranks.
the only
Yeah,
thing
golf
to
pranks.
do. I mean, we all grew up here. I'm sure we all got into some level of mischief.
Oh.
I'm acknowledging that we haven't asked TJ about his weekend, and he can wait.
Wow.
Doesn't matter.
But we used to. There was one time we almost got shot at by a guy.
Oh jeez.
me and that same guy, the same guy from the meth story,
yeah.
my buddy Andrew. We were over.
Shouts out.
We were over his girlfriend's house, and we were there with this kid Joey, and Joey was from Haiti, and he was wild. He was like ungovernable.
Did you hate him?
No, he was a cool guy.
Oh,
Dang, dude. I made that joke like 7 pods ago, and I still think about it when I try to go to sleep.
When you come, dude.
I hate this.
I think I said I hated myself. Yeah.
Dude, that's why they call it choking the chicken, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's right.
And Haitians,
That's right.
dog.
Throwing bones, dude.
Yeah, they.
Little voodoo.
Yeah,
Well, now it's
little
choking the
voodoo
cats
magic.
and dogs.
I guess so, you never know.
All right. Anyway, listen.
Sorry.
It's an intimate way to
So
kill.
hey, so Joey had gotten in his mind that we were going to go cow tipping, and
Impossible.
Shannon, the girlfriend, she lived up off of Hendricks Road, so like up off exit 17, and so we there's a farm out there that had cows on it, so we were like, well, let's go out there, and we'll just see if we can
Tip one of
see
these
if we
sons
can,
of bitches.
yeah, just see if we can tip one of these guys. And the whole time, Andrew was like, I think it's a legend, guys. I don't think you can do it. And Joey's like, no.
It's impossible.
We can do it. And we got out into this guy's farm, like into his pasture. And like in the middle of this guy's pasture, just up on the hill where his house is, the light switch flipping on, and he's just like, hey, what the fuck are you doing out there?
Oh no, dude.
And then he gets on like a motorcycle, like a dirt bike.
Yeah.
And he starts roaring. And Joey
shit.
took off. Joey was athletic. He played on the Haitian soccer team.
Whoa.
Dang, dude.
Like the national junior?
Oh, I
no.
thought you were
For-
just being racist.
They competed in the
Joey
World
was
Cup,
fast.
I think, or
Whoa.
in the preliminaries for the World Cup or something. Yeah, he went back home and played with them. And so Joey just took off. I, being a genius, just laid down. I
That's pretty
immediately
good.
just fell to the ground. I was like, no way you can see me. It's nighttime.
Okay, Earth, reabsorb me for a second.
And then Andrew took off as well. So Andrew and Joey are running, but Andrew like had gone another way, and he was going after Joey. And he zipped by me. I got up from the ground,
Tip the cat.
walked back to the road, and met Andrew. And then we went to find Joey, and Joey said that guy caught up with him, and he had a shotgun.
Shit.
And was like shaking him. He was like, "You fucking, what are you doing?" Oh my. Joey was like, "We were just fucking around or whatever." And yeah, man. So
So wait, do you guys?
praise God.
That's awesome. Dude. Do you guys,
That's awesome.
Are you guys saying you can't tip a cat?
I don't think
It's
so.
impossible.
I think that they sleep laying down.
It's like it's a lie. I grew up on a cattle farm.
It's a lie.
They fucking lay down. Like
Yeah,
what
they lay down.
animal?
They lay down when they sleep. They don't stand up.
Yeah,
while they sleep.
that's fucking insane. You know how much those sons of bitches
I
weigh?
think it's honestly something that someone invented to trick retarded people into getting kicked
It might
by
be.
cows.
But have you ever tried tabletopping them while they're awake? Like two guys get on either leg just to get crushed by this cow.
Dude, have you ever been chased by cows?
Turn into a
No, is
cow
it
patty.
wild?
Dude, this is the scariest thing on the planet.
Cows are.
How many cows? How many
Cows
cows
are
are in a
big.
stampede? How many does that?
How many does it I mean,
As many as your mind can. Oh, wow, sorry, that's
Yeah.
somebody's bit.
Yeah. Shout out to you.
What up, dude?
Yeah. Now close your eyes.
right.
Yeah. No, it's scary. It's
Yeah.
I was walking to a gas station from my house, my current house. If you go through the woods behind my house, you go through a pasture and then you hop a fence and then you're at the gas station.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So me and my buddy, we are walking through the pasture. We see these cows on a hill. I said that weird. A hill? A hill?
On a hill.
On a hill.
On a hill. Far away.
Cole's going back to the farm.
Yeah, I'm going back to the roots.
Bunch of cows.
And we were kind of like fucking around and be like, dude, it'd be so crazy if those cows started chasing us. We were like, yeah, that's kind of nuts. We were walking, and it just like,
I bet they
Just- it was
just wanted
thunderous.
some food. I bet they thought you had the food.
probably.
You guys got any more grass?
I grew up around. I mean,
Like
you say
corn
you did
nuts?
too, but I grew up around cows that like farm cows. You know, if you're just raising cows for the slaughter or whatever,
Yeah.
she's fucking. They think you have food. They think you
Oh,
have.
yeah.
They think you have the corn
The
or
little
whatever. They're
millets
just
or
coming to
whatever.
see you.
Yeah, they weren't.
You know.
But it was
it's coming
thundering?
slow, dude. It was like
No, but they'll come at
It
you.
was like,
dude. They're huge.
Oh,
they started fucking hauling.
Yeah, you got to.
We
You
were
got
like,
to get
oh.
out of there.
I was like, oh fuck, we have to run 2 football fields before they can get to us. And
did you make it?
oh yeah,
well,
just
he's
get on one of
here.
them cows,
He
dude.
just didn't die, dude.
no.
Cole could be a ghost.
No,
Dude,
I could be.
It is October. Ooh.
Did you guys notice? Did you guys notice our cool?
Look at us being all festive and
Look at
gay.
Yeah,
that.
dude. Hey, ladies, I can do it too, dude.
What's up?
Hey, we're
What's
festive,
up?
dude.
I can decorate.
Hey, y'all, it's fall. Every single girl ever right now. Yeah.
What did you do this weekend?
Me? Little old me? Well, I worked a lot of it. But
You did the midget.
I
the
was going to
little
say.
small,
Thanks for-
small
yeah.
people.
Thanks for-
Micro wrestling.
Thanks for burying the lead.
I didn't even say. All I said was midget. I didn't even say what it was.
You did the midget. No, I did not.
You did a midget.
We did. We had the
So that's 3 of us canceled.
Little Brawlers Micro Wrestling Federation or League. I should put respect on that and look it up, but I won't. They came to the brewery, set up a dope ass rink that was smaller than normal,
Ooh.
and just got down to it. And I couldn't see a ton of it because it was in our parking lot, but I could hear it, dude. And we
You could feel it.
yeah, it was like claw. It sounded like those cows running. Probably, I don't know. I wasn't there, but it was like it was pretty fired up. 500 people. We had 3 lines, just like a greased shoot. People were just like, we had these dudes come up and be like, can I 2 guys? And they were like, can we get 12 beers? And we were like, no. And they were like, how many can we have? We're like, 6. 6. These 2 guys holding our spots. And we were like, we'll do 8 beers, and you better be able to carry them all.
You got promise that you're not going to drink them all.
But I was just happy that nobody, by the end of it, was doing suplexes on each other on the patio.
Hell yeah.
So no fights. We had a lady, we had like a couple. Apparently, I didn't see it, but apparently there was a couple trying to like make love on the little sectional
Oh,
couch
hell
outside.
yeah.
Fuck
And
yeah.
then 5 minutes later, like apparently she was doing everything she could just to stay awake because then she was sleeping, and I think security had to ask her to leave. Half our security
That's
was-
assault, brother.
was open micers with some
Oh, hell yeah.
with some like security experience, which was cool. Some of the fellas you would have recognized.
Jerry?
No, it wasn't Jerry.
Just Jerry, dude.
It's just Jerry, just like getting fired up.
All he would have to do is
Just start
some
do-
material.
Just do his
Hey,
material.
yo.
And they're like, all right, whatever you need, brother.
You got it, big
They'll
guy.
You got
listen
it.
for sure.
He commits to the bit. So that was pretty fun. Saturday was like a private event. These like family that owns Giorgio's incoming. They
Oh, hell yeah.
They
I
had
love
like
Giorgio's.
a joint birthday.
You know about that guy? The guy from Georgia's? I'm sure you saw him. Handsome
fella.
dude.
Yeah.
With the black, kind of long hair, young, tan. He owns Giorgio's. He was on The Bachelorette.
The Bachelor.
No way.
Yeah, he
Yes,
was.
sir.
Yes,
He
sir.
was.
I wonder if that's how he met the lady who set up the party, because that was husband and wife.
Maybe,
Unless like, I don't know how long
I don't think-
they've owned Giorgio, so he
so
could.
it's his family. It's his family's. So his mom and dad owned Giorgio's, and then he was. This was like probably like 2006, 2008. He was on The Bachelorette. He didn't get far. He got like
okay.
2 episodes in.
Gotcha.
And then he came back here, and he started running. He started general managing Giorgio's,
Oh,
and
right
then he
on.
took it over. He used to come in when I worked at Smoothie King. He used to come in at Smoothie King all the time. Cool guy,
Yeah, he was cool.
fun guy. He's a nice guy.
If it's the same guy, he was a cool guy. His hair was
Handsome,
cut kind of short.
handsome guy.
Yeah, shout out to them. They were
I bet
super.
we can find him. Keep talking.
They were super nice, and I was like, "Dang, I'm gonna have to come and stop by Giorgio's sometimes after we do a day pod or something. We should go hit
Yeah.
him up at Giorgio's and say what's up." But so that was cool. It was generally chill, except for they just had like a tab for their party, and yep, homeboy, what's up, dude?
There he is, Bachelorette, dude.
I'm not kidding. A third of their tab, which was a nice tab for a birthday party, because it was the daughter's birthday, 10th birthday, and the mom's birthday. I don't know what her birthday. She didn't reveal that information.
21?
Probably 21.
Oh.
She had her when she was 11. I assume 21. And a third of their tab, they looked at it at the end, was virgin slushies. These kids
Hell yeah.
were hyped,
wow.
dude.
Just
They were chasing each
slushy.
other around and like tackling each other, and we were like, "No, no, I don't. Am I allowed to say anything? Don't quit it."
Am I allowed to hit this kid?
Can I just like stop him with just like a soft clothesline? But I
Dude.
didn't.
Kids really do be drinking that sweet stuff.
Dude, they were like, "Can I get another sashi?" We were kind of like, "I think you've had enough." Like, I never thought I'd have to cut kids off.
Hey, you know, it'd be the best security for like a kids' party. Micro wrestlers.
Micro wrestlers. Yeah. They can find. I mean, you can finally really take it to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
I still
Take it
can't
to
get
'em.
over that you called the ring a rink.
Isn't it rink?
No, I think it's a ring.
It's a
I think it's a
wrestling
ring.
ring.
I thought you meant like one of those old school like
Roasted,
WWF.
dude. He was an hour and
like,
20 minutes late.
You
Dude.
might, I might need
Like
I might need a fact check on this, dude.
They brought
I'll
in
look it up.
one of those like old action figure WWF
You're
like
thinking
rings.
a roller rink or an
I'm-
ice rink.
I'm not saying I've never been wrong before, and I'm sure I will be again. Damn, dude.
Ring, not rank.
And AI said it, so you know it's not misinformation.
Right.
Wrestling ring.
No, you're right. I was just committed. But, yeah, you're right. Wrestling ring. This corner. All right, anyway.
Hey,
Hey.
Damn.
sorry about that. I'll cut that. I'll cut that out. I'll cut that. I've been up since 5:30 in the fucking morning. Relax, dude.
Dude, you should have
Is
got
that-
a nap. I feel amazing.
Yeah, you probably could have needed it.
Zach pulled the mic away from me for a second ago because I was breathing.
And I just made
And
the
he was
most
just like,
horrible
yeah.
noise. But I'm gonna cut that out, so don't worry
love
about
it.
it. No one will hear.
Dude, bleep it so somebody thinks you said something crazy.
So somebody said, and I said a bad word.
I said, boop. All right, anyway. You said, hey, like you got it.
Did you see? What's it like going through puberty, bro? I know, seriously.
Get this man some honey tea.
Somebody commented on this video that I posted of Cole, and they said about going to church. He said, "What's with Christians and genuinely not valuing human life?"
Oh my god.
And I've decided.
So if this guy is an anti-vaxxer, I'm guessing?
I have no idea. I have decided
That would be a wild
that
one.
the only appropriate way I think to respond to these downright mean comments is
Nasty.
I'm going to upload that clip of Unknown Henson being like, "Were you a homosexual, boy?" And I'm going to upload it to our YouTube channel, and I'm going to copy and paste it in response and make people have to copy it and put it in their web browser and pull it up just to get,
Hell yeah.
to get dunked on by Unknown
Oh, it won't
Henson.
even be like what do you call those? A link that you can just click on.
Yeah,
It'll be like,
they'll
what
have to
the
copy
hell
and
is
paste
this?
it.
Yeah, it's not
To go look.
not
I think that's
hyperlinked.
great.
That's
Yeah.
fun.
That
Yeah.
will be fun.
And then it drives people to our ever-growing YouTube empire.
I mean, it's stupid that we should have to explain that fooling around on a podcast is not the same as like going out and being like laughing at people dying. That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it's wild, dude. Who cares?
We're
dude?
obviously being facetious all the time. And for people to just be like, you're like, all right.
Yeah, man. I really...
There ain't no vaccine
Agree.
for what you got, brother.
Hey,
Yeah.
listen. I want you. We're going to talk about this for a second, but I just want you to watch this while we talk about it. So
Yeah.
earlier, I showed this video to the fellas. You got to watch it.
You have to watch it.
I showed this video to the fellas,
Oh, you
and
seen
I
it?
found
Yeah.
out this week. My son's been on Blippy. And for those of you guys out here who don't know who Blippy is, keep watching that. You don't look at me. You watch
got
that.
it.
Yeah.
You have to.
He's an internet kids guy, and I want to see TJ see this. Let's go.
What in the world?
We obviously can't show this
And
video.
unfortunately, guys, I won't be able to show you guys this, but if you search
We might put the link
We'll
up.
comment, yeah, we'll comment the link.
Blippy poop video,
You don't want this to be the response link?
Yeah, that'd be hilarious.
It's pretty good. I would do
You're
that.
just shitting on people. Yeah.
But I found out, I put two and two together this week. I've seen this video. So the video I just showed TJ is called The Harlem Poop Shake. And it was a video that went viral back in like 2013. And it's just, Harlem Shake as normal in a bathroom. And then a guy shits on another guy. And the guy who did the shitting is Blippy,
Oh my God.
the child YouTube star.
Well, he's not. Yeah, that
Or he's
He's
doing
a
kids
star for
content.
children.
he's a
He's
YouTuber
yeah.
aimed at a child audience.
I've been letting
That's
my son
right.
watch the Poop Harlem Shake guy.
I thought you were gonna say that this out of nowhere came up on this channel that he's devoted to kids, and I was
If
like,
it did, he would be within his legal right.
"That's crazy."
My
It's
son
his
used
video.
to fall asleep to his dump truck videos. It's just like montages
Dude.
of dump trucks.
No pun intended.
That looked
Yeah.
like his original dump truck video.
Yeah, man.
That's
Hey,
gnarly.
That's called
Did you notice how
Malibu.
black it was?
Oh, it's disgusting,
Yeah,
guys.
dude.
You have to go watch it. Type in Blippy Bloopy.
Bloopy takes a poopy.
Blippy poop video, and it's Internet Archives. It's literally the very first. It's called Harlem Shake Poop by Steezy Grossman.
Let's go.
Yeah, dude,
Easy.
it definitely looks like a.
I'll tell you what, that's got me fired up right there. There's a conspiracy around Blippy. I'm gonna
look into it.
screenshot that and go back to
Oh,
that.
nice, dude.
Figure out what's going on with
Hell yeah.
Blippy.
But yeah, not to comment too long on the feces itself, but it looks like they just got it done with St. Patrick's Day celebrations.
it's-
just Guinness.
Guinness.
Hopefully you guys all watch it. I mean, there's like 67 of you guys. I mean, go watch it.
Pause it and watch it.
Pause it and watch it.
You do see someone actually defecate on top of someone
I'll
else.
tell you what,
but it is funny.
It is funny. That's what
Yeah.
I told you. It
It
is.
is fun.
Yeah.
I only wish I would have got here on time so I could hear the Harlem Shake over top of that, because I imagine timing wise it's got
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Just
it's
right
just
at the drop.
and then do the Harlem Shake. Yeah.
Man, that's good. Good, clean, dirty family
And then
fun.
that guy went on to build a kids entertainment empire.
You love to
Worth
see it.
millions.
I just, you know, we should be vetting people probably.
Probably. Yeah.
but we
Or
also
we should just accept forgiveness.
second chances.
Second
Yeah.
chances, man.
It's more than saying sorry, right, guys?
I was going,
right.
even
Oh, my bad.
if you
I
don't
thought we were doing-
love me anymore.
It looked like they were trying to accomplish the poop loop.
The
Where one, the poop
out
loop.
of
One
and
guy
into another.
into another. Yeah.
The
Oh, like-
circle of
The
life.
second guy was in a precarious upside down position, naked.
They also
as he got-
censored the guy's genitals, but
Right.
That's
I
just,
mean, between the poop of the genitals,
Yeah. Which? Yeah.
wait, are you saying that they were trying to, like, from downtown Human Centipede?
Yeah.
from down.
Yeah.
In
The
an
poop
infinite loop?
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
Oh, my
Oh,
gosh,
man.
dude.
He took the dirtiest 3-point shot.
Dude, imagine if the other guy on the ground aggressively shat back at him.
Oh yeah, dude.
It, just like fucking
Opportunity missed.
poopy ball Z right there.
Dude, yeah.
Guys, we gotta stop talking poop. This has been too many. We've had too many instances of talking poop on the
We know what
podcast.
they're doing
Talking
with the
shit
poop.
bending,
Yeah.
dude.
We can't keep talking poop on the podcast, guys. What are we doing?
That guy's the last shit bender.
Dude.
That's awesome. That was jarring, but it was fun.
I know, dude. It's pretty good.
What else is there, though, you know?
Well, Garth Brooks raped a lady. It turns out.
Allegedly.
What?
I don't want to take anything from your mom's house because I'm sure
Right, they're all over it.
they're on top of it. But
Yeah.
country legend Garth Brooks rape.
Allegedly.
God, that's got to be the creepiest rape of all
Oh
time.
my gosh, dude.
I think they're all probably pretty bad.
They're all
Yeah,
bad.
but he is particularly creepy.
They're all bad.
Garth is a odd guy. That's definitely the case.
Strange.
He is a very bizarre human.
Strange bird. Yeah, you hate to see it, man.
So
Maybe he'll write a song about it. Do the OJ thing.
Yeah, you could.
then I held her down.
All right.
Yeah.
If I did it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just do if I did it again. But
And of course,
but this time with
if
Garth.
Garth Brooks assaulted a lady, kill him. I mean, Jesus Christ, I have no sympathy for him whatsoever. If what he did, if they say what he did, line him up, kill him.
Just,
I mean, we need to be done with him anyway. He's some sort of weird
he's had enough.
alien thing. He's not real. He's not a real.
He
he's not a
just
real person.
needed to stop a long time ago.
Yeah, GB might be a demon, dude.
Yeah, I mean anybody that's still rocking a fucking earpiece mic or whatever is
That was a dead giveaway.
you're not doing the right.
That's
things.
rough.
If he's dangling that mic in his face every night,
What,
Man.
what
What
else
else
is
are
he
you-
willing to do?
what else are you
What
dangling,
else is he
dude?
dangling?
What else are you dangling, Garth?
Yeah, what are you dangling, Garth?
Yeah.
I like I mean again whatever, but
Yeah.
that he's a serial killer.
Of course.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Well, the post I saw about these allegations, they had already gotten to it. It was like, yeah, you think that's bad? Wait till you find the bodies or whatever.
Where are the bodies?
And it was fun. It is fun to see an army of people just go shit post comment to the point where they have to like adjust.
I mean, they brought Garth Brooks down. I mean, essentially, your mom's house has to be in some way, because they've just garnered so much negativity towards Garth Brooks
Well,
that it's probably either empowered this person to say something
like, yeah,
or
yeah, fuck you,
to
dude.
make something up if this is not legitimate. But
Like his Instagram for 3 years
Gotta be.
now. It's just all your mom's house
he
like
has
references.
the post he posted today.
post.
The post he posted today had no comments on, and it was just him congratulating veterans. I was like, Garth,
What are you doing?
come on, big dog, you stop.
That's wild.
Just maybe don't post. Don't post anything.
Yeah, dude, take 5.
And I know that because we follow Garth Brooks.
Yeah, of course.
Have to.
Somebody's got to keep an eye on this motherfucker.
I didn't know that though. I was like, why am I seeing Garth Brooks?
That might have been one where I was like, yeah, that'll be worth a follow. That'll be worth a follow.
Yeah, I was. We're gonna get on it now, but I was. The big thing I did this week, guys, is completed Ken Burns country music.
You did all of them?
I did them all
From the like 20s?
from the 20s. Yep,
Holy shit.
I did the whole thing. I finished
Respect.
it today, this afternoon.
That's awesome.
And Garth is all in that, and he's so uncomfortable to listen to.
Yeah, dude.
He's the weirdest. Like,
We got to get Ken Burns on the pod, dude, to talk to him about. Was that the weirdest guy you
can we
ever had
interview
to-
Ken Burns about Garth Brooks?
what kind of weird vibes does GB put off, dude? How
He's so
off-putting was it?
uncomfortable, bro. It's like he's got the same eyes as that like pastor.
Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah, Kenneth Copeland.
Yeah,
They have
something
they have-
similar energy. Yeah.
Reptilian
It's
eyes.
the devil, man.
Demon eyes.
Yeah.
There's something wild.
It's like
And he's not good. Like, what I've never understood is like, you can like, he's just doing an accent. It's the most obvious. Like, he doesn't even speak with an accent.
Right.
It's so silly and ridiculous to listen to. And I'm not. If you're out there and you like Garth Brooks' music, you
Stop.
should. Yeah, I'm with
That's
Cole
your
on this.
fault, dude.
You should think about why you like Garth Brooks' music and if it's appropriate.
That's true.
But he sounds like a goober, and he's just he's a creep. But I'll give him his dues. He was pretty radical back in the '90s. He was like pro gay marriage,
Right.
pro
Ahead of his time.
pro-choice. And
Right.
He was a big
He's been holding it
liberal
down.
lefty country
Right.
guy. He's pro. He sang at Barack Obama's inauguration, I believe.
Right.
It was like a big white people, black people handshake.
Right. But it's also.
And they ordered a lot of pizza after.
Hey yo,
Yeah.
what does that mean?
Yeah, actually, as everybody was saying, I was like,
ordered lots of pizza.
I don't think it's crazy that they ordered 900 hot dogs to the White House.
Yeah, that's a normal order.
I'm not talking about anything. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it, dude.
Yeah, well, Mr. Chestnut was over there to help him.
Hey, chestnut sauce, brother. They had the sauce.
The sauce.
Ay, ay, ay.
Garth was probably there, dude. Look at the flight logs, dude. I bet Garth was there.
Garth could be there. Who knows? You got Diddy going down. You got Garth going down. Is something good? Like, is something?
The good guys are winning.
Are the good guys winning? Here's my like.
Are the good guys winning, or are they covering up something even worse to distract
That's what I'm saying.
us?
Is like, does every once in a
going to
while
war.
the lizard have to shed its tail? You know what I mean? Like, does the squid have to pop a couple tentacles off and be like, no, we got him now. We got all
Well,
of
here's
it.
what they're doing. They're rolling up the pedophiles, okay, right? So that us good old boys like us
Can make noise.
can make some noise when we go to war.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
So then they say, oh,
I don't either.
we've been rolling up the pedophiles. Don't you guys love us? We need you to go to war.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
And then TJ gets drafted because he doesn't have kids.
That's true, but I am an only child.
ooh,
They're not going to care.
They probably won't care.
The Iranians aren't going to care.
that you know about.
I'm legally blind. They can't. They
Dang,
won't.
dude, I knew something was off.
You're legally blonde, baby.
Just-
Hey, baby.
That's fun. Hell yeah! I wish I knew
boy.
any quote from that movie that I could have dropped, but I don't.
I want to circle back, guys. I watched Ken
I was
Burns.
gonna say, tell us about
Country.
that.
I mean, you can see. I mean, the folks at home can't see, but I'm just here with George Jones on the TV. I've had a pretty mystical experience these past few days. I love country music. I don't think that that's any surprise. And I've loved country music for some time. I haven't really talked about this on the podcast, but it's like the music that sort of unites me and my wife, right? We don't listen to anything together other than country music. And I'd gotten on a tear about Waylon Jennings over the past couple weeks and was kind of doing some stuff, and then decided I was going to watch this country music documentary. And folks, I'm about to pedal steel my way into heaven.
It was an awesome opportunity for you to be like, not good. It was a bad
Not for me. I've decided country music, not for me.
Ken Burns, don't like him.
Don't like him.
No, obviously Ken Burns is the man.
I've seen the Civil War and baseball,
Nice.
and I really do like Ken Burns, and I
Ken
think it
Burns
can be a
rules.
little reductive. He can be a little too specific, but it's fun.
That's good for documentarians.
And I got pretty fired up. And you guys will be seeing some of the cool new stuff I bought over the next couple of podcasts. Some of the cool new hats and shirts I bought. Got fired up about George Jones. I've been
Hell yeah, dude.
really digging George Jones. If you guys don't know anything about these country outlaw guys, they were a lot of fun.
I bet.
And they did a lot of drugs.
Yeah.
yeah.
And they were rowdy.
Yeah, they were rowdy.
And
weren't
they had fun. Yeah, George Jones got arrested for
Hell yeah.
driving his lawnmower to the liquor store.
That's who did
That's
that.
not.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's not
I
a
know
bad
that
deal.
story. That's a good story.
That's a good story, dude.
Tell
There's a whole
Tell that
YouTube
whole
series.
That's it, dude. That's the story.
The
There's
homeboy
this-
was out of booze.
There's this YouTube video of a guy who just constantly keeps getting pulled over on his lawnmower.
Hell
It's like
yeah.
the
Is it
cops-
George Jones?
It might be George Jones.
It's probably
And then-
just a fan,
Then
dude.
one
Just one of
video,
his admirers.
Homage.
one video, he's in one of those, those like automatic scaffolding rigs that just go
Oh,
up
yeah,
and down
yeah,
like a
yeah,
slinky.
yeah, yeah.
Like a
He's
scissor-
driving one of those
scissor
down
lift.
like a dirt road, and the cops are trying to pull him over, and he's only going like 5 miles an hour. And there's just beer cans falling out of the thing.
Yes.
Hell yeah, dude.
I have seen
That
that.
guy
And he
might
just
be-
starts going up so they can't get him.
That guy might be. We might be able to get that guy on the podcast.
Yeah, we could definitely.
And
Get, if
he's
he's not in
obviously-
county, we could probably
Yeah,
get
dude.
him.
If he's out on bail, we can get him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's clearly a local hero somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
That
You know
guy.
what?
I've already reached out
Okay, cool.
via Truth Social.
Oh, okay, perfect.
Dude, you know who would be an
Nice.
easy get? Jesse Ventura, dude. Just let him riff on the podcast for like an hour about nothing.
I bet we
He'd
could
be-
get Mark Norman. He seems
Who
he
you
seems
guys-
to do basically any
Who
podcast.
do you guys think we could get, dude?
That'd be cool.
That'd be cool.
I would like that. If Mark Norman came to my house and
Yeah.
did this podcast, that would be
sick.
pretty wild.
I'm gay.
Yeah, he's just waking up your kid with comedy.
We killed him or something.
What
That'd
the
be
fuck?
so
dude?
cool.
No, we're
Why?
not gonna
Zach?
do that.
Oh, rob him. You're right. We should rob him.
Yeah, we'll
Zach's
just
been
be
on
like,
this freaking crime tear, dude.
Kidnap,
Kidnaps,
killing.
yeah,
that guy in the
killings.
comments was right, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have no sanctity for life,
Christians just
brother.
want violence, dude.
That's true, dude.
Bring back, bring
You went to church.
Bring
You went to
back.
church today.
bring
I went
back
to
the
church today.
Crusades.
You praised God today in front of a large crowd.
Dude, how do we get
Yes.
Yes.
yes? How do we get a cartoon on the podcast? Is that possible with technology yet?
What?
Let's get Roger Rabbit, dude. Let's
Let's get
interview him.
Roger Rabbit.
What do you mean? Get a cartoon on the
Like with AI or whatever.
Yeah,
They just
yeah.
drop Raj in, and we could be like, "Who framed you, brother? Did you figure it out?"
Well,
But even though
We saw the movie, though.
I saw the movie, it was Christopher Lloyd, obviously.
Dude, what about that guy?
I have that
the,
movie on VHS.
The Indian in the
Dude, let's
cupboard.
go.
You
Yeah.
remember the little Indian in the cupboard movie?
I love that
They
movie.
get that little Indian.
That would
You
be
think we could get the
The
Indian?
little Indian.
Wow.
yeah.
The native? You
Yeah, the
can't
native.
say Indian. That's
Oh, damn.
That's from the
offensive.
movie.
Native American.
It doesn't matter. I don't think you
Did
should
they
be saying
change
it.
the new movie?
I hope so. If they haven't, I demand that they do.
All right,
The
yeah.
Native American in the cupboard.
Change it. Change it to the native in the cover.
The
the native. just
indigenous in the cover.
The indigenous in the cover.
Keep,
I
keep
like
with the eye, dude. Keep
Yeah.
with the alliteration.
Wait, is engine a bad word now?
I think it's always been.
I don't.
Is that bad? I had no idea.
I think that's on par with like savage.
I always thought
yeah.
it was just
Oh.
like old people just not being able to say words right.
Right.
Yeah.
I figured it was just a shortcut. It was just like going through the cow pasture to get to the gas station.
There
Like,
you
we're
go.
just
Yeah.
as
Right.
quickly as you can say it.
But you
Yeah.
got chased by cattle instead, and
Yeah.
now I'm.
But that's what happens sometimes. Yeah. When you try to
Sometimes-
take a shortcut.
And you
I
get out in the native land.
That's true.
so that is like for sure bad.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it.
I don't.
Yeah, you did on this podcast. It'll live
Yeah.
forever on this
But
podcast.
just
I
like-
might bleep it out so that people think you said the N word.
There it is, the N-word baiter himself.
Yeah, guy, now I have you in my grips. Yeah. That's fun.
In Bader Ginsburg
That
over
was
there.
What?
Invader Ginsburg. What?
How about I like Darth Vader Ginsburg? No disrespect, just
yeah,
making
dude.
word happen. Making
Hell yeah,
word.
dude.
I don't know what
Making
that.
the word.
Dude, this is why we don't pod after 10 o'clock.
Yeah, what is,
Or
this is gobbledygook.
or this is why we do.
Exactly.
All right, so listen, I'm talking.
Oh, yeah.
I'm talking, goddamn.
Well, we got to interject every once in a while for fun.
for sure.
I mean, you're going on.
This is like a Ken Burns documentary. Just kidding. Come on, dude. His back hurts. He's ornery. He's mad at me. I'm a
Damn,
dickhead.
dude.
Zach took his boots off. Dude. He's
10:48.
ready.
This is my house.
That's true. Is it 10:48?
This is my you dumbass. 10:50.
Damn, dude.
Dude, we're crushing
We'll
it.
never get those 2 minutes back.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. I was gonna just say. I remembered.
Oh, fuck.
And it's not even gonna be good. I'm pulling a Cole here. I'm backpedaling.
I'm back there.
Yeah, pussy.
But
How's it feel?
when Waylon Jennings got off of barbiturates or whatever the fuck, speed or whatever the fuck he
Quaaludes,
was doing.
probably.
Those are two different things.
Yeah.
I don't know, dude. I don't do drugs. I love God.
Know your drugs, dude.
Yeah, no better.
The thing he said he did, he tried all kinds of things. He went to rehab, he did all this stuff, and then he said he just got in his car and he drove out to the Navajo land.
Oh.
And he just laid in the desert and he let the desert take the poison from his
What?
body.
Dude.
That's pretty crazy.
That's as outlaw as it gets.
It's
pretty
crazy,
sick.
but it's
Yeah.
like the coolest shit anybody maybe ever
Yeah.
said.
I
Waylon
think-
Jennings is
Yeah.
a man.
I think a close second is how Joey Diaz quit smoking cigarettes.
I don't know.
Close second, all right? Let's hear it. This better be sick.
I don't remember that story.
He got an 8-ball of cocaine and locked himself in his house and just did so much coke that he was too scared to go get cigarettes.
Yeah.
That's one way to do it.
That's one way to do it. I
He's-
wouldn't recommend
He
doing
said
it that way.
that Monday, no cravings whatsoever.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, if you just, push yourself to the edge,
to the edge.
to the limit.
I mean, soloing an 8-ball, that's quite the chore.
Push it to the limit. I think I already sang that.
Take it to the limit.
So listen, so then I'm wearing this shirt at the trampoline park.
Oh, yeah.
And then there's a homie who's like, hey, yo, dude, Billy Joe Shaver. And I say to this guy, I say, yo, man, you ever catch the Tales from the Tour Bus on Billy Joe Shaver? And he goes, no. And I'm like, well, I'm going to tell you about it. And I'm going to tell you guys about it. And I'm going to tell you guys about it.
Mike Judge.
Billy Joe
I know.
Shaver, who was like just sort of one of these guys. He wasn't really super famous. He just ran with Waylon Jennings and Willie Nelson. He, in 2007, when he was like an old man, was at a bar, and some guy was just bothering him, and then took out a knife and threatened Billy Joe, and Billy Joe pulled out a gun and shot him through the face.
Nice. Oh, yeah.
Through both cheeks.
And then when they asked him about it, he was like, yep, shot him right between the mother and the fucker.
No way. Dude, that's
And he's like,
bad.
and then he said sorry. And then that was the end of it.
Well, he said, if you'd have just said that to
Yeah, if
begin
you just
with,
said that to begin with,
wouldn't have
I
to
wouldn't
do
have had to
that.
shoot you.
Yeah, that's wild, dude.
Dude, country guys rule.
This is crazy.
Damn.
We need more guys like that. If you're out there and you're on the verge of starting a bar fight, do it.
All right.
Start your legacy now.
This is going to be the podcast that they say incites violence, dude.
Oh, dude, they're out.
No.
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 Don't. And then obviously Johnny Paycheck
Don't do violence,
just like
dude.
shot a guy in
He
Ohio,
killed the guy,
and I
yeah.
think he died. But Johnny
died.
Paycheck's got some cool songs. Not quite as cool as Billy Joe Shaver, in my humble opinion. But it's been a while.
Anyway, if you guys are out there and you've got 20 some odd hours, you can just
Kill.
throw. I mean, Cole, you've got the free time.
I
If
will
you have
never do it.
If you haven't watched it by the next week, I want to make you suck TJ's dick.
As somebody who's
No.
no,
Yo.
yeah,
Yo.
dude. Oh, it takes two to
Yeah,
wanna
tango,
see it?
I want
brother.
to get on that.
As somebody who's only watched 2 of these episodes, the 60s and the 70s, and like 15 minutes of the 80s, it is awesome.
It does rule. If you like country music, it rules.
And there's some cool like peripheral to country music too. There's Townes Van Zant's not peripheral. He's the man. But like they get into like the Flying Burrito Brothers and Graham Parsons. They get into Leon Russell. They get into like some cool stuff on the side. Dude, when Leon Russell's and that whole room and he's leading Will the Circle Be Unbroken. It's just like, and Towns Van, there's a part in Towns Van Zandt singing, and I was drinking too many whiskeys when I was watching it and getting fired up and was like weeping, dude. It was awesome.
There's in the night, and I said, "Do you watch the video?" You said,
"What?" Yeah, dude. All right. Tell us about fucking video games. See what happens.
No.
All right, fine. Whatever, dude. I'm going back to glasses.
Going back to glasses, dude.
It is cool.
Dude, that guy just sounds like a psycho.
Which guy?
The guy who just shot the other guy between the mother and the fucker.
He is definitely a psycho.
Look, don't pull a knife on BJS.
He was good friends with Norm Macdonald. Norm Macdonald loved him. Had him on his show.
Cool.
They're cool. He was on the show.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, dude. He's the man. I'm going back to not the glasses.
We're
dude.
just gonna beat Cole up. I think
I'll get him.
Yeah, dude. Fuck me up.
Pinch his balls.
My bad, dude. I'll stop doing interesting things.
Stop taking us down.
Yeah, I'll be awake for that.
Yeah, dude. Well, tell us something crazy.
Yeah,
dude.
go ahead, big dog.
Tell me something wild.
Oh man.
I'm still waking
Why
up.
don't you let it eat? You got about 10 minutes left of this podcast, dude. Tell the people what they need to
Tell
hear.
them.
Tell them what they need to hear, huh? Well,
All right, Chris, you go.
I don't know yet.
I don't know yet.
You guys are talking my brain to mashed potatoes over here.
Instant mashed potatoes, like in the yard, like the prank callback.
I thought. I don't know, man.
One time I thought soup was meat.
I'm gonna stay silent to prove that at least I had something to talk about.
Yeah, but sometimes just because you do doesn't mean you should.
Hey, man, if you don't have anything nice to say, is that where we're going with this?
No.
Oh, no. Cool.
I'm just saying.
I was really excited about the country music thing, and maybe one day people will care.
All right, here's something. Did you guys watch the video that I sent to the group? Because nobody reacted.
No.
What video?
About North Carolina, the guy breaking down North Carolina.
Oh yeah,
and
I
the
saw that
possible-
shit and I was like, that sounds ridiculous.
Does it? It's pretty wild.
Well, tell me about it.
So this guy breaks down that this western part of North Carolina. Shout out to anybody who's dealing with all the muck
Could have
up
power.
there, dude,
Could have power out for the next 2 weeks.
for a while.
Is this about the minerals?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
so,
the lithium deposits.
So North Carolina is one of the richest in quartz and lithium.
Yep.
Which are obviously very integral in making batteries. And this guy breaks down, like, I'm obviously dumb, but it is, you don't flood mountain towns very often. And I understand it was a pretty heavy hurricane, but it seems like something where you could let the dams out. I don't know. But it also seems like from this guy's perspective, he's saying that there have been many attempts to like buy up more of the land, expand the mining efforts, do all this stuff that's been greeted with not so much of a sweet smiley yes, and the people don't want this. And so I don't know if this guy was saying that we're like cloud seeding like Dubai and making horrible storms, or if he's saying that the Corps of Engineers didn't or whatever. I don't know. But it was an interesting enough video that I was like, I'll send it to the fellas and see what they think.
I've heard enough facts. I believe it with all my
Yeah, it's
heart.
got to be true.
Yeah,
Why
no,
would they
this
not,
guy's
dude?
pro MSG over here too.
Don't
I am
need
pro
facts.
MSG, dude. I've seen the documents. They're lying to us about MSG.
MSG's cool. You just can't go nuts.
You can, dude. They're lying to you.
Oh,
about it.
all right, good.
He saw one Instagram page that says I'm for MSG, and he's like, you know what?
I believe
Me too.
I believe the anti-MSG propaganda.
Wait.
Because the MSG propaganda was to get us off of it.
Oh, okay. I see.
You see what I'm saying? Because it's
But
rules. It's better than salt.
You're saying you believe the pro
That's a
MSG.
pretty bold statement.
Go over there and lick some of that MSG,
Dude,
big
dude,
dog.
see
And tell
how
me it
you-
ain't better than salt.
Delicious, dude.
I mean, it essentially
Some of
is.
that umami.
What is it? Monosodium glutamate?
Yes.
Is that right?
That is-
I like MSG. I'm here for it.
There was just
I
an
don't dislike
Instagram
it.
page with like 400 followers that was like an ad.
Nice.
And it was just like Asian people who were like, don't listen to them.
Nice.
They don't know nothing, dude. We've been using MSG forever.
For thousands.
They
of
don't know
years.
nothing.
I mean, and look at them.
We're
They
fine.
live for a long time.
They live long time.
They live. Yeah. Yes. Shout out to him, dude. Moody, what do you think, dude?
Dude, North Carolina's a swing state. What do you think about that?
Ooh.
That's another
You
thing.
think the Dems are getting into
Oh, I
hurricanes?
thought you were saying that it was a state notorious for swingers.
No. No, well,
Swing state's pretty common in the lexicon of everything.
I like to think outside the box.
Outside the bar.
I like when people present normal things. I like to,
I say no to that.
to assume that they're talking about nonsense.
Oh, you mean
But usually
like
I am. So.
you mean like
Hey.
pineapples? How do they grow pineapples in North Carolina? Isn't pineapples the thing?
Isn't that just apple trees, but grown in pines?
This
What?
is in ponds.
This
No.
podcast has deteriorated.
Yes, dude.
It's because you guys made me wait so long.
It's my fault, dude.
I
But
want-
also, this is number 13,
Nope.
and
This is number 14.
it's October. No, it's not. You swear?
I swear. And I swear.
Dude, Cole, you
No
should
way.
sit in that little
Yeah,
chair next time we
dude.
podcast.
I've been right every time this has come
No,
up.
you've been wrong every time.
Where?
this
You
has
should
come
sit
up.
in that little chair next time we podcast.
Over yonder? Yeah, absolutely. I
Dude.
should.
By the moon.
Dang, dude,
Yeah.
Dragon Eddie was 13. All right,
Oh,
well,
yeah, yeah.
I edit this podcast.
I know, but
You
you have
gonna
been wrong
defy
once.
our father?
You have been wrong one
Oh
time.
no, what is that?
Oh, no.
What happened?
What's the camera doing?
It's dead.
The ass is out. All right, sorry. Anyway, we lost video for a second, but we made our way back. The
Yeah, we're the
back.
best. We're
cord
so
wasn't plugged
fast.
all the way in. Doesn't even matter, dude. This is sometimes October is haunted. And
Yo, I'm considering suicide. The way that Cole treated me about that country music thing, dude.
Damn, dude.
just watch one episode.
That was
dude.
brutal.
I'm considering suicide, dude.
No, dude.
I just want you to know, I was so excited. I just wanted to share,
Sorta.
and I just felt just so much love in my heart. And
I just felt like
I just
30
wanted to-
minutes of this podcast was about Waylon
I
Jennings.
just wanted. It
Incorrect.
wasn't. You're gonna listen back to this and realize, oh no, we lost it again.
What happened?
Only for this one, folks.
That's all right, dude.
I'm sorry you feel like unaliving yourself.
Yeah, don't do it. Obviously, just watch it again, and you'll be fine. Dude.
Yeah, you'll be fired
Watch
up
the
again.
whole thing again. 20 hours of.
And then,
Ken
but then I
Burns.
won't be able to talk to Cole about it, and then he'll make me feel bad.
Oh, well, here's the thing. I just don't know
He'll just hate me. He won't even care to listen.
anything about any of that.
That's
Yeah,
what-
but isn't
you're
that
telling
see?
stories.
Here's the thing, dude. If you listen to what I'm saying, you'll learn.
There's chestnuts
You
to
know?
be learned, dude.
Bro, I don't
And I
ever
just
want to
want to
learn.
share, dude. I just want to share my passions.
I want
with
to
the
watch
world.
this John Bryan fucking tiny desk that's queued up here on your television. It looks awesome.
No.
And yeah, I mean, we're not going to do it obviously tonight, but I might bank it and go home, you know?
Yeah.
When
After
I-
this, I'm gonna go upstairs and be so
And be fucking,
You get,
yeah.
devastating.
you're gonna be like, I can't believe he said that. Oh my good stories. Fuck.
Like, and these stories are cool, I swear to God.
I'm gonna have 9 different videos I have to edit for this podcast.
That is going to be fun. I mean, at least we did do it a day early.
That's
Yeah,
true.
that's
I do
true.
have time.
You got a
Yeah,
little
you have
time.
so
That
much
is true.
time, man.
Stretch it out, you know? Stretch your legs. Stretch your
toes,
Stretch
man.
your back out, obviously. Dude, your back hurts.
Yeah, bro.
Gosh, my back hurts so.
Carrying the
want me to
weight of
stretch you
this
out?
family,
I think
this podcast.
it's true. Your back hurts
weight
from
of the
carrying
world,
us
man.
around. And I think as a gift, we should all next week bring you some of those
Lube.
physical therapy socks. Lube, yeah, and
Yeah,
lube.
there you go.
So
Sure.
you got the best of both
He
worlds.
sucks, dude.
We'll call you grippy and slippy, dude.
There was a homie this morning in diabetic socks, dude, and you hate to see it. It's just like, look, if you've got DB socks on, you know what I'm saying?
And you could see him with his shoes on.
But you just like, well, don't wear shorts. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah,
They always show off their socks.
you gotta be comfy though.
Was he drinking Coca-Cola?
It's a valid question.
Just saying.
No, I don't think so. He's worshiping God.
Yeah. No, okay, yeah. It's a church. That would be funny if he was drinking Coca-Cola in church, though.
I would have come
Dude,
out
It's
there
like
and
communion.
smack the
I
hell
I was
out
at
of
a
him.
church. I was at a church one time, and this homeless guy came in with a beer, and they're like, "Cool."
Hang out,
Oh, yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
So he was just sipping brew
Yeah.
in the middle
listening.
of church service. I was like, "This is actually kind of awesome."
Praise be to
Yeah,
him.
that
Praise
does rule.
be, dude. There's a homie at my church who he's not homeless, but he is transient a little. And he's been going to church there. I've been going there for like 10 years. And I've seen him for 10 years. And I've dodged him for 10 years because he hugs. He's a big hugger.
Oh, wow.
And today I got hugged. And I was like, golly, man, 10 years. What a streak ruined.
That's
by
pretty
just,
impressive.
By just me being like, hey, man, how's it going? and I gave him a fist bump, and he literally was just like,
Dodged it.
oh, came in and
no.
gave me a huge hug, and I was like, whoa, dude. This is why in 10 years I haven't said hey to you, dude.
Yuck.
Listen, I'm going to talk about this too. And if anybody from church listens to this, I'm sorry, dude. I mean, what do you want me to do about this? But
Man's got to speak.
there's a person, and I'm being vague. I'll be specifically vague.
Yeah, right.
There's
That's the name of our cover band. Our cover band.
specifically vague. There's a guy that hangs around who has been quoted as saying that he believes that he is going to usher in the Antichrist. And,
What?
All right.
At your church?
Yeah.
Like soon?
He's looking for a virgin. And,
All right.
He's an old guy.
Oh,
And he
And,
wants to do it so that Jesus will come back?
Yeah, no, so that he can usher in the Antichrist.
That's it, though.
Yeah, he just thinks that he's supposed to sire the Antichrist
He thinks he's supposed to do it with his
with a V.
cum.
Yeah. He'd be the father of the AC.
Oh, so he's just trying to fuck.
So,
Yeah, like a girl. Like
so this is a
Yeah.
crazy guy that
Yeah.
just comes to your church?
He's cool. I mean, but
he's cool, right? Yeah, totally.
we're kind of walking it back. Is the video
Yeah.
recorded?
No.
It says, so I'm gonna have the option here to cut this out.
Yeah, obviously. This
Depending
could be
on
the-
whether or not.
This could be the bonus
'Cause here's the thing.
feature.
The people who told me this told me not to tell anybody. Now I've told
Everybody.
Yeah,
Everyone we
right.
know.
I'm telling everybody.
Yeah,
I've
did
told
the
a good
opposite.
number of people.
Yeah.
No, I haven't. But I have told people who aren't
No, I
inside
haven't. Yes, I have.
the premises.
Oh, that's fun. I mean, wild.
It's not good.
It's spooky for sure.
I just, yeah. It's just not a great situation.
So I
mean,
just-
anybody that wants to bring in the AC is somebody. At least I think you got to be throwing up some red flags. You know what I'm saying? You got to be saying, "Hey, why are we letting this guy hang out here?"
Let's talk about it.
He's recruiting, dude. Usually those guys start their own churches.
Right. Yeah.
Fair.
That
Yeah.
would be.
You know what I mean?
That would be the next cult. Like, let's bring in the Antichrist, and it's just going to be some old dude fucking these young
It could
women.
be me.
You could be talking about yourself right now.
Anything's. Yeah, there's this guy.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna be as
His
vague
name
as possible.
is Zag. No, it's not you, right?
Let's keep talking. Come on now.
Just leave it at
Come on,
that.
man.
Just leave it at
Just-
that. Yep.
Yeah, we could go past it as fast as possible,
on,
or
man.
we could sit in this for a second.
Yeah, it's me, dude.
Yeah, dude. Well, we are past an hour, and
I believe. I want to believe in the Antichrist, dude. I'm ready for it.
like,
Stop
hate
trying to end
this.
this podcast.
do you have
dude.
we- do you
I
have-
hate
do you have
this.
weapons?
You just want to mix things up.
Do you have holy weapons?
I think I could get some.
You think you could take the AC?
If it's 1v1,
1v1 in a fair fight?
if he's a baby, yeah.
Well, that's true. But
But then he's going to survive the fatal wound that you give him
He
Yeah,
could.
or her.
I'll be a martyr.
Powered
Oh,
on.
I think the AC could be a lady. That's good.
Exactly.
lady.
It probably is.
They don't talk about how the AC might be a lady.
They don't.
Equality,
They don't
dude.
talk about it enough. That's for sure.
Damn, that's crazy. I've never even once thought about the AC being a lady.
That's because you're sexist.
Yeah, that's right.
You're
Don't like
harboring
women.
deep misogyny, dude.
Dude,
And
yeah.
it's all right. We're getting to the bottom of it. We're
'Cause-
gonna get you past it.
Yeah. It definitely.
you're right.
It's probably.
Why can't the AC be a lady?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's funny.
You're right. I hate
Equality.
ladies. You're right.
Saying that with no video is gonna be tough.
I said it with a straight face. It would have made a difference.
I mean, like just tough. It's just tougher to stomach.
I mean, look, here's the thing. I love
Tell.
my wife. I don't love any other ladies.
Forsaking all others.
Yeah, I have one. I have all the ladies in the world. There's only one that I like.
What about your mom?
Oh, my mom. I do love my mom.
What about your grandma?
Shut the fuck up.
Quit trying to poke holes in our bone.
Fucking idiot.
Fine, I love 3 or 4 ladies.
I love a couple of ladies.
But
all right?
different.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
that number's going to start to grow.
It can only get bigger from here, dude.
Yeah, because what
As
if your
you s-
sons get married and have daughters?
Yeah. What if you like
Then
their?
there's going to be more ladies to love.
What
you
if you
freak?
appreciate those ladies?
I'm going to say
You're gonna have a daughter, dude.
Make obvious fist bumps instead of hugs when
Yeah.
they get married.
Yeah.
You're just gonna put your hand on their head and be like, "You can't get me."
Arm's length, please. With tears in your eyes on their wedding day, like, oh, it was so beautiful. You look amazing. Don't touch me.
Don't touch me. Yeah. I'm gonna become Mike Pence.
Sorry, no hugs, no ladies. That'll be fun. Get into your Mike Pence era.
But isn't that okay? I mean,
I don't know what thing.
just I only care about one lady.
Forsaking all others.
Yeah.
Dude,
in terms of the
this is
opinions
your
of-
house. You can do what you want.
Do whatever you want.
I mean,
You've but one life to live that we know of.
maybe I'm gonna. Maybe this is sexist.
Dude, you have a GM Goodwrench hat on. Number 3.
There's a 3. Do it for Dale.
You're a woman hater.
You're,
You're a woman hater, dude.
do you ever
You
drive?
literally just said you hate all women except for
I
one.
said no.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't say I hate them. I said I only love one woman.
No, yeah, I think that's good.
But
Actually.
maybe you'll roll the tape back, and I definitely did say I hate ladies.
Yeah, totally, dude. It's
Yeah.
not you,
So-
dude. It's the denim.
In jest.
You have so much denim on you.
It's
have
a
to
lot
hate
of
ladies.
denim.
I'm draped in denim, baptized in denim.
Just swaddled in it.
God damn, I look
That's
good,
awesome.
dude.
There's not a lot of people who can wear that much denim, man.
Shh, I'm talking about ladies.
We're talking ladies here, lady talk.
Ladies could probably wear some more denim.
Just between us girls.
I like it when a lady puts on a denim
Jacket.
swaddles herself in denim.
a denim bathing suit is what I thought you were gonna say.
Dude, a denim bathing
A
suit.
denim bikini, like the Miami one where it
That's
goes
something
up
that
your
Christina
butt.
Aguilera would wear.
Dude,
I think she
Yeah,
did wear
sure.
that.
Totally.
that probably happened.
Oh
that
my
up, dude.
gosh, dude! Yeah,
What's
this
that
all get
song?
hard
Dirty
and jerk
Girl or
off
whatever?
together. Yeah, dude.
What's what?
Is that Christina Aguilera
Dirty,
song?
Dirty.
Yeah, the
Dirty.
music video. I feel like she has that on in that music
Our
video.
whole audience is busted a nut to that video.
That was definitely a coming of age moment.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get
You're like, yo. That was a what am I supposed to do with all this
I'm
moment.
a big fan of what's that?
What was your go-to music video to beat to?
Wasn't a music video. It just happened when God allowed it, and it was the Fanta commercials when they're riding around
on jet skis.
on jet skis,
Oh, wow.
You
and
wanted
they're like,
to be
"Don't
one
you
of-
want the
You
want the
never-
Fanta?"
Fanta?
And it's like, "I want the Fanta your cheeks."
Yeah, oh yeah, hell yeah.
You didn't go to like BET and beat to the music vids, bro?
No, I let God decide.
Okay.
Yeah.
You have a music video that you beat to?
Oh, dude, Britney Spears, her original when she's in the school.
But if I had
And,
access to the internet, I would just look at boobs.
Yeah.
But before, you're maybe a little.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
Dial-up
mean, you're the same age,
took
basically.
boobs forever, dude, to
Yeah.
get down to dial-up.
You have
Oh,
one?
it was wild.
I don't know. I don't have a specific music video that I remember. In those days, it was like anytime anything happened.
Anytime there was any kind of lesbian action.
I'm,
you were-
I'm obviously a latchkey kid, if that wasn't obvious. And I do have to confess that one time, and we lived like kind of up in the woods, long gravel driveway, when I'm going through this very intimate with myself phase that I'm still fighting my way through.
Still battling, dude. God willing.
And amazingly enough, it was clearly around this time of year because I got the mail and walked all the way up the driveway and was perusing the mail and was like, oh, nice, I got a Party City catalog with all these Halloween
Yo.
costumes in it.
Yeah,
Yo.
dude.
And I cranked it in the driveway.
Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude.
Dude,
Dude, that's dirty.
I mean, those are the days you find dirty mags in the fucking woods.
Dude, my
Yeah.
family.
A lot of cranking outside.
Oh yeah, dude. My
That was
family
my one time, I think. Sorry.
owns like a bunch of land. We all used to live on the same road together or whatever. And my grandfather, who he was like a poor guy,
Right.
and so he just did a lot of like buying stuff and then selling it. And so he would do like a yard sale every week.
Okay.
This is the same grandfather that went to jail for the plates, maybe the plates, maybe something else. Who knows?
Maybe those plates, by the way, I thought about it a little bit. Maybe they had a prophecy on them. And then somebody was like, nope.
Government said,
straight to
Steal the
jail.
prophecy.
I gotta get that back.
He was going to be the new Mormonism. But anyway.
That like an angel came down and gave my grandfather those
Yeah.
plates.
But
it was just gonna be Howardism.
But it was
Yeah.
He wasn't
actually-
even my real grandfather though.
Oh,
Oh
right.
wow.
But it was actual plates this time and not, whatever those were.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
What was I saying?
So he had garage sales or yard sales every week.
But listen, but he would have. I would go up there and I would see in the boxes. You could see on the tape it say something like Playboy, or something like that. And I'm gonna tell a really intimate story here that I've never told anybody.
That's a perfect time.
But I'm actually gonna tell. Well, it'll all be the same story. Don't worry about it.
Okay, cool.
So I used to. We had a key. We had a key to the chicken house, and I would wait until like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning, and I would go outside and I would sneak up to the chicken house with a flashlight, and I would break in and I would look through the dirty magazines. And one time, I found a magazine that was like a cartoon, and it was just like a young boy, and he came down the stairs, and it was his sister, and they were talking, and then she just grabbed his cock, and I was like, ah!
Oh my god!
Through the magazine.
Oh my god!
I've never told anybody that story, dude.
So you didn't crank it to that?
No, I got scared. I was like, what is this? I was so confused. I thought it was a comic book. I was like, oh, cool, there's comics
Oh,
in
there's
here.
also comics
I was like 10. and I
for
was
my
like,
between times.
Yeah.
Oh, damn, dude. So
And,
you weren't out there trying to like make chicken human hybrids or nothing, right?
no. I would steal. Here's what I would
Spraying
do. I would steal the Playboys. I would take them home, and then I would burn them in the fireplace.
Oh,
Oh wow!
Really?
Get
Uh-huh.
rid of the evidence.
damn,
Yeah.
dude, they were worth so much.
Yeah.
I tried to hang on to them for a while. Like, I would try.
But you get
But then you
paranoid.
get just like,
Yeah.
there's nowhere safe. Like,
There's
there's
nowhere.
nowhere where it's like, I can just believe in my heart of hearts that my mom's not going to come in here and just be like,
no, like Cole's
going
saying,
on?
you have to agree with all your friends. We keep them in this old washing
Yeah, in
machine
the
in the middle of
woods.
everyone's house in the woods.
You know where I had mine? I had like 3 pictures that were printed off from like an older neighbor kid of mine.
What
And
a friend.
I know. And I had this old briefcase my dad used to have. And the combination was just 000 on the outside, so it wasn't
Real
like that secure.
tough stuff.
But like,
Just
I
my
had-
business papers, my
Yeah.
papers.
Yeah.
How many times can I
You
quote
being like
Lebowski on this podcast?
Oh wait, no, not 8. That's
Chris,
way
what's
too
in
young
that
to be
briefcase? Business.
Yeah,
Business stuff.
It's my business.
And It
Documents.
was in
You're not
this
gonna
little
wanna see
like
that.
you know those cubby doors that go to like a little crawl space in the attic.
Oh
I had one
yeah.
of those in my room.
Oh nice.
And so I like put the briefcase in there, but you open up the briefcase, there's nothing in there. But the lining on the
False
bottom of the briefcase,
bottom.
yeah, the lining on the bottom of the briefcase
Yeah,
is just
dude,
like
that
unhinged.
was-
So I'd peel it open, and over time, it literally just got glued because like I was just like jerking off over these pictures.
Onto the pictures.
The same pictures,
Distributing it every
literally,
time.
the
Battering
pictures were like,
pictures.
you know, it only became 3 pictures became one picture.
Just one.
You know what I mean?
One super
block.
picture.
Yeah, but there was like transparent, so you kind of see all 3 pictures through the top
Oh my
picture.
god, Phil.
And it was just like, false bottom briefcase.
That's
False
incredible.
bottom,
Pretty
dude.
tight.
That
I
was
had-
a dead giveaway that you were going to get into hiding the fact that you do drugs to
Yeah.
from people. The cubby hole, the briefcase.
Yeah.
There was a friend, one of the few homeschool friends I had, who
Shout out to him.
shout out this guy when we were like maybe like 12, 11 or something. He was like, yo, do you save the porn? And I was like, no. Like, why would you do that? And he was like, dude, save it for later because it's dial up, right? It's slow, but save it on the computer. I was like,
Oh,
that
yeah.
seems like a really bad idea. He's like, no, dude.
Nothing
He's
can
like,
go
I
wrong.
have
He was homeschooled.
I have a folder
Yeah.
on the family computer that says such and such is homework. I'm like, dude, I don't think that's
no,
gonna
man.
work. And then literally the next time I saw him, he was like, yo, dude, they found my porn, dude.
He might as well have named it "Not My Porn."
This is
Yeah,
not
yeah.
porn.
Don't click here.
I was,
Definitely not
I was
naked
11
ladies.
years old, and I was like, dude, that's the first place I would look.
Yeah.
Homework. Yeah,
This
right.
motherfucker ain't doing no home. It's all homework.
It's all homework here, dumbass. That's awesome. Oh, God. Yeah, I had the only magazines in the woods where this like very strange kid. I think his mom babysat me for a second or something, and then it was quickly not happening anymore. And I suspect it's because I was like 7, and he showed me Leprechaun, the movie.
Oh, yeah.
And then he
that's
would
a
also
wild
he would
one.
be like, "Come with me," and we'd go out to the woods behind his house, and he'd be like, "Check it out, dude." And I'm sure as a little dork, I was like, "I saw boobies today," or whatever.
Check out these lady boys.
It's all time magazines. Like, where'd you get these, dude? He's like,
the lady boys.
I flew him in special. That's cool though. What's up? Did you crank, Cole?
Dude, I was cranking before I could fucking spurt.
Yeah.
I remember trying that and like weeping at the end and being like, that felt weird. I just
did
being
it wrong.
overcome with emotion.
Yeah.
I went outside. I just went outside and was so upset. I remember. Just sat outside.
The first time?
Yeah.
I didn't know it was bad until like I got into like youth group and they're like, don't fucking jerk off.
Oh, dude.
Dude, I knew right away. I don't know what. I mean, apparently did that happen to you?
No, I knew it was bad, and then when I was in high school, my mom gave me a book that was notated that you weren't allowed to masturbate, and this was 5-6 years after I had accomplished that. So
I didn't even know anything about sex, really. Somebody had said something to me at like a VBS or something. They were like, yo, dude,
hilarious.
You been doing this? And I was like, no.
Come over here, dude.
yeah,
You been cranking? And you're like, nah.
That same guy told me that he was like, you know about periods? And I was like, no.
Dude, the first time being
like, they're so hot. I was like, okay.
Dude, well, that's a crazy take, but
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what he said. I think about it all the time.
I didn't believe
And he called
that it was real. I was like, this is like Santa. Like, this is like you're making this up. There's no way they bleed out of their
Yeah.
vagina.
What are you
Are
crazy?
you
It's like
insane?
Santa,
nuts.
You're
dude.
wild. That's insane.
Don't you want a Santa?
He called the blowjob a world job is what he called it. So for like
wow.
2 years, I thought blowjobs were called world jobs.
This kid's like deep throated X-Files, and he's getting all this information, but just some of it's dog shit. It's so funny.
But yeah, I knew right away, dude. I hit the ejac, and then right away it was like, what have I done?
My experience was like, as soon as it happened, I was like, "This is bad," which makes it good. Which made it better.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh man,
was-
there's no way I can get anything done if I could just do this all day.
Yeah, I have these gifts inside of me.
Like,
Yeah,
I just gotta
exactly.
share them with the drain.
Holy
I went
shit.
full. I hurt myself today. Just wallowing.
None of you guys are guys that like do it laying down and just let it fly all over your tummy, right?
That's so insane. No, there's
Yeah,
you have
that's weird.
you
No,
have
I don't do
hair.
that.
That's the only way I've ever done it.
Really?
Hell yeah, dude. What are you talking
Nice.
about?
Dude.
I have the same. We'll just air it all out because
Let it
I can
rip.
cut this out if I want.
Of course.
But yeah, dude, just on my back. And normally the process is
You do it all on your back?
just laying
laying
down.
on your back. I was like, damn,
And
dude,
then
that's
I just
magic.
use whatever. I have so many pairs of underwear. I think probably I have 70 pairs.
Oh wow, dude.
That's the weirdest kind of
Wow.
doomsday
Yeah.
prepping I've ever heard.
Yeah.
Well, I got on this underwear subscription like a couple years
Oh,
ago, and I just
yeah.
never turned it off. So
Like, oh.
I have like 20 unopened pairs of underwear upstairs. So I'll just normally just wipe it off of my underwear and then either throw that pair of underwear away.
Oh my god, dude. That's so like inefficient. It's crazy.
That is so wild, dude.
I have a lot of underwear.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like you can
Huge.
donate them to Goodwill or nothing.
Golly,
Yeah.
man.
Not gonna be like, wow, these are kind of ratty.
But that's the only way I do it, dude. What are you doing? And they just standing up? That's
Sometimes.
crazy, dude.
Sometimes you gotta blast it in the toilet in the sink is like
standing
Yeah.
up.
the
Is
sink
for,
is terrible.
That's
The-
for creeps.
You're a guy who
Yeah.
comes in the sink.
No, I'm saying that would be a weird place to do it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, right
Yeah,
into the
yeah,
toilet.
Right,
No.
the sink would be weird. The,
No
the
muss,
shower
no fuss.
sucks.
Yeah, no, must
I mean,
no fuss, dude.
Sometimes the shower.
sometimes the shower, but
Yeah, then
you
it
got to
gets
make sure you're
sticky on the
shooting long
bottom.
range there.
Well,
Yeah.
you just got to make sure, and this is this is a bridge too far, but if you want to make sure there's no evidence, into your hand, and then wash it down the drain with the detachable
Classic.
shower thing.
Classic.
Into your
Classic.
head.
It's like you're
Classic.
offering a sack.
Classic.
You're talking to me.
Yeah.
You're calling me a crazy person. You're just like,
I will say that now I'm saying next to your story that like me being obsessed with there being zero evidence feels way crazier. But I'm an only child. It was like
Yeah.
if I got busted, pun intended.
intended.
There's also something to like holding that warm
Yeah,
power.
dude,
in
I
your
don't
hand.
wanna hold my-
There is. There's like
The
a little
essence of
something.
life?
Yeah, the essence of life.
Bro, dude, you hold cum.
Yeah,
That's
dude, it's,
gross.
I'm right with TJ on that one, dude.
Yeah,
And then
dude.
you try to wash it off sometimes, and it gets real
Yeah, dude,
sticky,
because
and
you're not
it's like
supposed to
shit.
hold
Yeah.
cum, dude.
Do you ever realize, oh no, I wasn't so careful. I was not quite the Dexter I thought I was, and you got like some on the thigh hair,
yeah.
dude.
It's hard
It's
to
just
wipe off.
crunchies.
Ooh, ouchies.
Yeah, dude. You don't yank it out. Although if you need
I do.
to wake up quick, you do. But you go like you twist and crumble.
Work it out.
Yeah.
Work it out, dude.
Boogers,
You gotta
dude.
get booged.
Hey, now the podcast is
Yo,
rolling.
what the fuck, dude? You're gonna say that you guys are one of those freaks who jerks off like a regular person, are you? The fuck are you talking about, dude? I don't stand over my bathtub and come in my hand.
But I'm saying specifically the wild thing because I have a homie. Shout out to my homie. I won't say it, but just as like I go on my belly. Do you do that?
Yes, dude. Just,
all right.
just right here, dude. I just keep it. This is what I'm doing. Legs out. I'm laying down.
Like in stirrup.
wow.
And I'm just here,
Yeah.
and I just,
For people
where
who-
am I gonna put it?
For people who can't see it now, I am assuming that you have a gynecological chair in your bedroom.
No,
fool. That would be awesome. You're just like,
Dumbass.
Exactly.
I wish that
No.
was
Come on my face.
That's insane.
Dude, see if you can get there.
You just no.
No, don't.
No.
Yeah.
Don't.
First of all,
Don't bukkake
jerking
yourself.
off while you're standing up is crazy.
That's how I engage my
It's
core.
Crazy. Yeah, but it doesn't
My
even
pelvic
make
floor,
sense.
dude.
It doesn't even make sense.
It
Like I
does-
like watching a movie standing up.
This is not watching a
It's
movie, dude.
pleasure.
If the
dude.
movie was like a minute long, then that's fine.
Yeah.
No, I'm getting into a power squat. I'm making it take as long as I can, dude. I'm lighting candles,
Yeah.
And you're standing.
and I'm standing, dude.
Jesus Christ! I had a buddy in high school. I still have this buddy. He's still with us. Shout out I'm just gonna flame him, dude. Shout out my boy Caleb. He told me in high school he jerked off 26 times in a single day.
In one day.
Insane.
And
We didn't talk about this.
not on the podcast. I've definitely told this story.
Yeah.
And he did it staring in the mirror,
Yeah, that's nuts.
just looking directly into the mirror.
That is American Psycho Patrick Bates.
But it's the same thing that you're doing.
I'm not looking at it. I
If
mean,
you-
every once in a while
it's
I
the
gotta,
same thing.
catch a glimpse, but I'm not.
Dude, I don't
I'm not
know.
like-
Maybe.
That would be such
So-
a
I think I would
unsightly
kill myself
thing
if I
to
saw
see.
myself.
That is
jerking off.
wild. Yeah. That is wild.
I would end my life, dude. If somebody like all of a sudden came in and took a picture of me and showed it to me, I would say this is enough. This is enough.
Oh yeah, somebody taking a picture, but the mirror is like a different thing. That's like a living.
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
gotta
look
try
at that guy cranking his meat.
You gotta-
But
you gotta
every
try
once in a while,
different
you might
things.
need to catch a peek and go, "Looks all right."
Yeah.
not bad.
It never
good.
looks okay.
No, it's I would never do such a thing.
like,
Like,
oh, there's
even
a
if I'm like laying
Big
with a
fat
woman,
guy
Just-
with a regular wiener.
See how it looks in the hand,
She's
you know?
either looking the other way and can't see my face, or I'm burying my face in her breast as I produce semen.
Yeah. There you go. Yeah.
Just I gotta hide.
Oh,
Cole seems like a hot mish guy, dude. He goes
Are you
in
a hot
hard, dude, and gives him
are
the
you?
old
You
rap
ever do?
mish.
You ever do standing mish?
Standing.
Standing
Oh yeah, like,
mish.
yeah,
Edge
yeah,
of
yeah,
the bed.
yeah.
I guess that's not
Yeah.
standing mish. That's
Yeah.
just like
I just do the big four: missionary, doggy, cowgirl, and then
Pile drive.
Pile driver.
and then sometimes I'll wheelbarrow her around the apartment.
Just the regular stuff.
Yeah, baseball, football, hockey, and cricket. The big four, baby.
And that's how you do jokes, folks.
That's fun.
That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes you got to come out at the end with the fucking.
The end, dude. This is the beginning. We're going
not the
another
end.
hour.
I'm at the end of your sesh. This is the parent kink sesh. Yeah, let's do another hour, dude. With the paddle.
I'm not doing any more podcasts with you guys who jerk off standing up, dude. This is. Thank
Oh,
you
you're-
for joining us,
Dude,
guys.
it's
You're,
This is
you're
the
drawing
end.
a line in the sand.
I didn't know I was hanging out with creeps.
I'm flushing my sin down the toilet. What's so wrong with that?
That's dude.
It's just not American, dude. It's just not Christian.
Have you seen America lately?
Yeah.
Stop.
We could afford to stand up a little bit.
Yeah.
Not while we beat.
Come on, dude.
Sit down while you beat.
You
No,
never
you can
get
hit
fired
that.
up watching sports and you stand up and you go, "Come on, Braves, do it better than that."
But
Or you're doing
what
a
do you
good
do?
job.
You are getting fired up watching ladies scissor each other. You gotta stand up.
Yeah, dude.
You gotta hit the Asian squat.
You stand up
Asian
too.
squat
deep
and jerk.
squat.
Am I
Yeah,
the
surrounded
Asian
by
squat and jerk.
slanders?
Yes.
Yeah,
called
I'm not
squat-
coming
squat
on
and
my
jerk.
belly like a fucking loser.
Like
Yeah,
a
that's
weird
crazy,
sea
dude.
otter.
Yeah.
That's crazy, dude.
Dude,
I gotta
what if
get
it gets in your belly button, dude? What the fuck?
Yeah, dude, let me see that. Is there something going on?
You
there?
gotta,
Oh, you probably got the craziest crusties in there.
dude.
Dude, what's up?
Your belly button's
The
probably
lint.
like earwax.
Dude, it's like
I'm coming to all your guys' houses and I'm killing all of you tonight,
Dude,
so that you can never jerk off standing up again.
Dude, it's
dude.
probably like Antarctica. Just has like layers, like geological layers of shit in
I'm
there.
gonna come over to
Just
all your
like-
guys' house and jerk you guys all off while you stand
I
up.
like that.
say, I'm gonna
Geological layers. I don't give a
I'm
fuck.
gonna come to your house and jerk off standing up over top of you. Breathing heavy.
That tummy tribute.
Yeah, dude, I'll put some into your fucking volcano.
Hit you
This
with
is
the-
upsetting, and it's mainly upsetting because I don't like to be the one person
The oddball?
not doing something. So now all of a sudden I'm gonna be like,
You kidding?
have I been doing this wrong?
You're a FOMO-sexual, dude.
Yeah, that's it.
You're like-
23 years I've been jerking off, and I've been doing it wrong.
I don't want to say there's a wrong, but after 23 years of maybe we all try something different, you know?
Yeah, sit down, dude. It's not
Sit
bad.
down. I just don't think I can
Dude,
get quite
just
the-
come into an old sock. It's fine.
But here's the other thing. I don't think I'm getting the whole thing if I'm laying down, maybe. But if I'm sitting down,
Well, I'm not sitting like with
you
my
know,
feet on
some
the
of it's
ground.
buried in the whatever.
What are you trying to say here, man?
I'm trying to say
Okay,
that, like,
that's another weird thing. You want your dick to feel as big as it can. What are you, gay?
this dude loves how I'm holding a big dick.
You're like, big dick.
into his hand.
I don't want to sit down because my dick doesn't feel.
That's true. Damn, as soon as I said it, I almost put this microphone down. I was like, I don't like how this feels.
You guys are freaks.
You just feeling powerful is part of the experience.
That's right.
Especially if you're watching lesbian porn. I'm like,
Yeah.
Come in your hand.
not every time. Just in the shower, dude. When the water's running. When there's no sins can stick to me there, dude.
I'm gonna feel this big dick. And
Oh, dude. Yeah, dude. Hilariously enough, if this podcast gets to enough ears, it will be you who's asked to leave your church, not the Antichrist guy. Somehow they'll be like, one toke over the line, sweet Jesus.
Oh my
That's
god,
awesome.
dude. So
yeah.
We came alive in the second half, dude.
We were like the Falcons, huh?
Falcons
rise up.
rise up. I wish. Do you think we can get Samuel Jackson on the podcast? What are you motherfuckers? How do you think he jays off? How do you think he's Samuel L.
In the mirror,
Jacks
dude,
off?
for sure. In the mirror.
In the mirror. In full character from Django attire, dude. Steven from Django. What are you looking at, dude?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just.
Taking it all in.
This was
What a romp. What a romp through the most.
absolute insanity, dude.
intimate.
I'm devastated. Absolutely devastated.
Yeah. That's usually how I leave them, baby. No, I'm just kidding. Obviously not.
Just, yeah. What more can I say? I mean, I've said what I need to say about it.
Say what you need to say. Did you spend any this week trying to learn more fucking dumb John Mayer songs?
He played it when he fucking got here. He played like 4 notes. It was like, man.
That's as far as I got. Hey, every journey is started with a single step or something.
you know what?
No, but I'm about to learn today.
Yep. You gotta step forward sometimes.
Step forward.
You gotta step forward.
Sometimes you find yourself out in the middle of a pasture with a
And
bunch
some-
of pissed off cows,
Yeah, and sometimes you just gotta shoot a guy in the fucking face.
just through both sides of the
Right
cheeks.
between the mother and the fucker, dude.
That's what's up, dude.
Hold your cum.
Do you ever eat it?
No,
Not even once.
I thought about doing a bit when we first started getting into open mic stand-up comedy, where I talked about how I never tasted it, and I'm gonna make an evening of it. I'm gonna finally taste it.
Souffle it.
And I never.
dude.
No, what? No, Jesus.
What
I'm
the?
not gonna Jeffrey Dahmer my own jizz, dude.
God damn.
No, just like can. I never got around to actually
Good
writing
buddy
the
of
bit.
yours likes to eat some jizz.
You?
don't
No.
I don't know who it is, and
Yeah.
I think we should probably keep it that way. But is it a gay friend?
No, it's
Oh.
not even really a good buddy of yours, but just somebody that I know in intimate detail about their life that you also know.
I do think I've heard this, but I can't recall who the motherfucker is.
This is great podding right here.
Yeah,
Who's the
dude.
mystery man?
Mysteries.
Your
But-
mom.
Damn, dude, it was your mom the whole time. She used to go-
Damn.
Wait, was it my mom? No, you don't say
No,
that about
whose
my
mom?
mother, dude.
You don't talk about TJ's mom like that.
Bring my mom into
Let's
this.
just say they had hair.
Let's just say they had hair.
2 eyes.
Whoa, dude,
Wow.
it's not a ball.
Two
Wow, call him out.
So it's not a grown up hookworm.
Playing a weird game
Stands
of
as tall as a man.
It
How
was
many-
not one of the worms from Tremors, dude.
How many X-Files references? Yeah, that would be cool.
This is
Let's
guess
all
who?
watch Tremors.
If
Dude.
you made it to the end of this podcast,
You're a real one.
I'm sorry.
this is the point where we are actually going to go out and disturb people in your local vicinity.
We're gonna do mashed potato stuff.
This is a This is a call to mash potatoes.
And since it's October, we're gonna listen to Monster Mash while we do the Monster Mash potato prank.
Oh hell yeah!
I think if tomorrow
Never comes.
the U.S. government woke up to some mashed potatoes,
Just in the lawn of the Pentagon.
I think that might send the message to Washington.
On the White House lawn, just fucking Idahoan packs everywhere.
oh my
Instant
god.
mashed
This is
potatoes.
crazy. This podcast is over,
You
dude.
gotta-
Fuck TJ for being late, dude.
That's true.
Fuck Cole for crushing my dreams. Fuck Chris for jerking off, standing up, dude. You guys are crazy.
Yeah, dude, and fuck Zach for being the man, dude.
Oh,
That's
Yeah.
awesome, dude.
Fuck Zach for being so
I'm
cool
So awesome.
already
And
there.
freshly dressed in denim
Dude,
in his own home,
All
not even
dre-
wearing sweatpants, wearing blue jeans.
all dressed up and no place to go,
Yeah, man.
but in your hand.
And your belly button.
Anyway, honestly, if you're at the end of this, who would you rather have Sherpa-ing you through the dystopian wasteland of Buc-ee's and Wendy's and fucking strip mall, massage parlors?
Well, I thought I had 3 other guys that jerked off like regular people, but so apparently your guides through this are one guy who jerks off like a regular person and 3 guys who are freaks.
Yeah, dude, a couple
Yeah,
freaks
yeah,
out
man.
here.
But
Yeah,
you
dude.
said Wendy's. Wendy's is going to have a Krabby Patty this month.
Krabby Patty.
Krabby
And
Patty.
on that note,
And
dude,
on that note,
So
They're having
go
a
out, get
Krabby
yourself
Patty.
a Krabby Patty.
just let us know how you feel about the Krabby Patty.
I'll
Does
probably-
it have crab in it? Imitation crab, at least?
I don't know, dude. It's just rumor on the
If
streets.
not, I'm
It's
gonna
not
be
frozen.
so pissed. Never
not-
frozen.
never
Fresh,
frozen.
never frozen. That's
So-
true. And I know what you guys are saying in the comments, and we don't like it. That this podcast looks like if it had a sponsor, it'd be Arby's or Big Lots. That's mean, dude. We're people with feelings.
Yeah,
So
we're definitely Home Depot quality.
we could
I
at
like-
least skip the depot,
I
dude.
like Arby's.
All right, dude. Go
it's
on.
all about the meats.
We have the meats, and we abuse them standing up, most of us.
Yeah.
seek
got the-
shelter.
we got the-
seek shelter immediately, folks.
The
Things are not
one
going
It's
lone
coming.
well.
ranger.
It's
The
coming.
one lone jerkin ranger.
I think the podcast is over, Chris. Go ahead, say the N word.
Oh, it's over.